Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and close to a full house here as fans are eagerly anticipating this clash we have in store. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with offense set on first down. He'll pull it on the read. Nice move to keep running. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, the ground game. And the Monarchs get enough to move the chains.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Ringo! Cobra!
To the air on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
Get set! Ready!
Here's the handoff. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Ready?
Might as well give it to him again. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
55 weak. Ready, go.
They're trying to seal the edge off right tackle. Bring in the heat. And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
How about that way to start a game? They didn't even attempt to throw. They just ran it meticulously down the field, and that guy caps off a beautiful start to this game with a touchdown.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Turns it on in midfield. He's loose. Inside the 10. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. Off the play fake on first down. Forced out of the pocket. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, ODU.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Ready,
Old
set.
Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field.
Cricket.
David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's going to take off. At the 40, there he goes. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. He's going to pass. Gets it to the back. He breaks a tackle. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Easy.
He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Monarchs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Off play action. Quarterback on the move, still looking. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there.
A first down for the offense.
Here we go.
He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Monarchs moving quickly to the line.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. And you've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do some nice things. That time, though, the deep...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22.
Go. Ready.
He wants to throw. Scrambling away. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Flex. Ready, go.
Now the play fake. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The Monarchs have this offense rolling.
Here we go. Ready.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that.
to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Off the play fake. Dances away from the heat. He's going to run it. After the filthy move, he's got room. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Going for it all. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. And the Monarchs are in the hurry-up.
Well, things have mostly been going right for this offense in this game so far. That's why they have the lead they have. But that time, a little bit of a mental error. That should have been intercepted. Don't love the decision by the quarterback.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Just going to keep it after the snap. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Offense facing 4th.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Igloo! Igloo!
From the gun, the running back has it. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He leaves it with his back. Shakes off the defender. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
They'll run it from the gun.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Give to the back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves the change for the first down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Got enough space. Touchdown, ODU. And they take it in for 6 more points. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some field.
Got it.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Ready?
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
Easy. Ready, go.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. On the move at the 30. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Monarchs!
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
On the set.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field.
Spider. Ready.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They'll go with the 5 wide out set on 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Got him downfield. And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18.
Here we go.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time, the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a 1st down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18.
Moves.
He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And this offense has got to find a
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it shows.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and we are close to a full house here as the fans believe that this team is close to keeping their promise. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined.
Ready up.
First down for this offense.
Pound 55 weak.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Starting to feel a little pressure. Throws into the middle of the field. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Slam. Razor.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Ready.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, ODU.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly, and you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Leaves it with the back. Gets that thing away from the goal line. He's all the way out to the 7 with a pickup of 6.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Clear.
Third down play from the gun. He'll pull it down. Open space at the 25. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. The Monarchs will have it 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Here we go.
Trying to get the corner. At the 45, on his way. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Monarchs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply, we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
They're going to ride this running back. Creates a little space. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Old Dominion. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Made a defender miss. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Trying to turn the corner on the right. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out. There he goes. The 10. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, ODU. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
First down to start the drive after the break.
Jackrabbit.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes a catch at the 20. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on first down. Looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Oh, big juke to get past. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Ready.
He'll do it himself. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
In blue. Ready.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Buys a little time with his feet. Makes a catch on the left. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Moves around to clear up the vision. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Trying play action. Quarterback moving. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, he left him grabbing. Push down for the tackle. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it.
Let's go. Ready.
On the option. He'll pitch it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, ODU.
Ready up.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Monarchs are moving quickly down the field. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Gets rid of it. Grab near the marker. It's Butler. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Monarchs will line it up on 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Easy.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Monarchs want to pick up the tempo.
Yankee blue.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Unleashes one. Touchdown, Monarchs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Okay, ready?
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field.
Clear. Clear.
The give to the back. Runs through the tackle. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Check out.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. At the 45, on his way. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring. So they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field.
Slam.
He'll pull it on the read.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Fires on the move. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part.
Oh, picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
What a nice catch by the defensive.
Ready up.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Makes a connection. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the the 25.
25-yard line.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And they already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Floating away. Going to try to get it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Tuna. Ready, go.
Wants to throw on second down. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Here.